Hello everyone. I know the video is very late and I'm very sorry for that. It's just that I was focusing on too many things at the same time and none of it really worked out quite well. So now I'm here to give my all to the design and YouTube. The goal is to get better in design and also get at least 10k subs by 1 year. Recently, I got an internship at one of the best design firms in India called Icarus Nova Private Limited. I got the internship through my faculty and I am very grateful to her. Now, after 2 months, my internship has ended, and that was the main reason I wasn't feeling like making YouTube videos because I was not getting enough time. But now the internship has ended, and I have learned a lot of things during the internship, and I'll share the most important things I have learned in this internship. Well, basically, these are all the soft skills or soft lessons which you can learn.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
On my first day at the office, I arrived early, right after the company's directors, found my designated seat and started the onboarding process. Filling out my NDA and other documents, I expected someone to ask me to introduce myself so I could get to know everyone. But that didn't happen. I ended up sitting in the corner with no work, too scared to talk to anyone. No one approached me also, and I spent the first 3 days feeling isolated. On the fourth day, I decided to introduce myself to the person sitting next to me. He was a senior brand designer and kindly showed me all his amazing work. I learned a lot from him. Gradually, I started talking to the colleagues one by one and eventually managed to chat up with about 40% of the office. For an introvert like me, I think that was a big step. As I mentioned, I didn't interact much with people in my office. Many of them has been there for over a decade, bringing extensive experience in design and trends. Now I regret not reaching out to them. My shyness caused me to miss out on many opportunities, and this was one of them. Back to the topic. Everyone was working on incredible projects, bringing their ideas to life. I had the chance to observe and question, but inspiration was everywhere. All I needed to do was gather some courage, talk to people, and get inspired.
I've never been exposed like this before.
If you are interested in UI UX, this is an important lesson to learn. I was familiar with the concept, but I didn't fully understand it until my internship. While presenting my design ideas, my boss asked me why I included certain elements in the design, and I didn't have an answer. My boss explained that we need to use our brains to make users' life easier. This applies not just in UX UI but also in all design work. As a designer, we must constantly ask ourselves, how are we making users' life easier? During my internship, a new intern joined after I had completed my first month. Initially, I didn't like her designs and doubted I could really learn anything from her. However, when we were teamed up for a project, I was blown away by the quality of her research. Her research was the best I had ever seen and allowed us to move forward with the project. It was incredibly thorough, and I realized that I would never have thought of these insights on my own. From that experience, I learned that everyone has their own strength and you can learn something valuable from everyone. I have worked at both a small startup and a well-established firm, and one key lesson I have learned is the importance of iterations. At the small company, I was the sole designer and didn't iterate my designs, which often led to poor results. In contrast, at the design firm, I had colleagues review my work and provide feedback. For a simple UI design, I went through about 10 iterations in 2 weeks and continued refining it. The process taught me the value of being open to feedback and understanding that making mistakes is part of the journey to a better design. Since you got me out in the... Last but not the least, I firmly believe that knowledge and experience you gain from an internship far surpasses what you learn in a college course. In academic courses, it's easy to forget materials or skip certain tasks for various reasons. However, during an internship, you engage in hands-on work that requires you to apply your skill and knowledge in real-world scenarios. Internship provides the opportunity to work on meaningful projects, receive feedbacks from experienced professionals, and understand the dynamic of a workplace. This practical experience is invaluable and helps you develop problem-solving skills, adaptability, and a deeper understanding of your field. Additionally, internships allow you to network with industry professionals and gain insights that can be captured in a classroom setting. Ultimately, the hands-on learning and professional exposure makes internship an essential part of the career development.
Calling out your
If you are looking for internship, make sure to seek one in design firm. It's crucial because such place will provide you with wealth of information and experience, helping you to understand how things operate outside of college and courses. You will see firsthand how design impacts real life. When the stakes are high and there is a structured workflow, you will learn immensely. If you are unsure about which design firm to consider, don't worry, I am here to help you. You can start by exploring these companies and applying for internship to them.